Ever notice how your bank account and your favorite takeout app are in a toxic relationship? One minute they're happy together, the next minute your wallet is ghosting you like a bad Tinder date. Meet Raj, an average corporate warrior, caffeine enthusiast, and professional spreadsheet manipulator. Raj had recently discovered the mystical, ancient art of budgeting, or at least that's what the HR seminar promised. The truth: budgeting in the corporate world is less ancient art and more survival of the fittest without selling a kidney. It all began one Tuesday morning. The kind of morning where the office coffee smells like burnt ambitions and the fluorescent lights hum the soundtrack of despair. Raj opened his bank app to check his balance and almost dropped his laptop in shock. Apparently, paying rent, utilities, and pretending to be a responsible adult had left him with negative optimism. His wallet hated him, and he could almost hear it sighing. So, Raj did what any sane employee would do. He Googled how to survive on a corporate salary without eating instant noodles for life. And, voila, budgeting tips appeared like magic, or like a list of chores you didn't sign up for but somehow have to complete to stay alive. Step 1. Track every penny. Simple, right? Except corporate life teaches you that every penny has a way of disappearing mysteriously. The leftover $5 from lunch magically vanishes into a new coffee obsession. Office snacks or spontaneous online shopping sprees. Raj learned that tracking money is like playing hide-and-seek with an invisible friend who cheats. But he persisted. With the determination of someone who's seen their credit card statement after a weekend of treat yourself, Raj logged everything. The latte, the Uber, the emergency chocolate bar at 3 p.m. Step 2. Prioritize needs over wants. This is where the real corporate irony kicks in. Raj realized his needs included things like Wi-Fi, strong enough to survive Zoom meetings without pixelated embarrassment, snacks for the existential dread between calls, and an ergonomic chair so his back wouldn't file a formal complaint. Wants, apparently, were things like the 12-pack of artisanal soap he didn't need or the in-app subscription to a meditation app to cope with existential dread caused by budgeting seminars. By week 2, Raj was a budgeting wizard. He had categories like mandatory survival, rent, food, coffee, fun but slightly regrettable, online shopping, and spontaneous lunches, an emergency kidney fund, just in case. The office noticed subtle changes. Raj now politely declined invites to overpriced lunches with phrases like, "Oh, I've got a previous engagement." With my savings account, but corporate life, being the hilarious beast it is, loves to test your newfound wisdom. One Friday, the finance department announced a mandatory team-building retreat at a luxury resort. Raj's wallet screamed in horror. He stared at the calendar, calculating the psychological impact of 3 days of bonding exercises on his bank balance. There was a brief moment of panic. Could he survive on protein bars alone for a weekend? Could he use office supplies to build his own tent? He decided to budget like a pro. He skipped the spa, packed his own snacks, and mastered the art of saying yes, "I'll attend," while secretly planning his escape route to the complimentary Wi-Fi hotspot by the pool. It worked. Raj survived, wallet mostly intact, dignity slightly bruised. But he learned a vital corporate lesson. Budgeting isn't about misery. It's about strategic mischief. It's about convincing your colleagues you're living your best life while secretly rationing snacks and negotiating the sacred art of leftover office supplies, cuisine. By the end of the quarter, Raj had even found ways to enjoy it. Budgeting became a game tracking expenses like a detective, hunting for savings like a corporate Indiana Jones. And here's the punchline. His wallet started to like him again. Slowly, he realized companies survive, employees survive, and you, yes, you, with the sad balance can survive too, without selling a kidney. Probably. If you're enjoying these corporate survival hacks, don't forget to hit that like button. Ctrl-Alt-Succeed is here to save your sanity, one sarcastic hack at a time. So next time your bank balance makes you want to cry in Excel, remember, Raj and his budgeting moves. Budgeting isn't a punishment, it's a corporate superpower. One latte at a time, one spreadsheet at a time. You too can teach your wallet to forgive you. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to Ctrl-Alt-Succeed for more hilarious corporate hacks presented in the only way they should be. Sarcastic, relatable, and slightly insane.